Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headache stack. Restlessness to hell and back.
Getting into drones can feel scary. Most beginners worry about three things: crashing, confusing controls, and ending up with bad footage. But the Avata 360 changes all of that. As DJI's first panoramic drone, it gives beginners real confidence. You don't need advanced flying skills, and because it captures everything around you, you can choose your framing later. Add its affordable price, and it becomes a perfect first drone. Whether you're traveling or exploring outdoors, capturing amazing aerial shots suddenly feels easy. Big thanks to my tech partner over in China for providing this footage. I really appreciate the support in making this video happen. Hey everyone, Stella here from techiestreet. If you're into staying updated with the newest gadgets, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our latest tech content. Most new pilots worry about accidents, complicated setups, and ruining footage before editing even begins. Traditional drones demand the perfect shot while you're flying. Once recorded, your options are limited. The final result depends heavily on your flying skills and timing. The Avata 360 takes a different approach. Instead of just recording a shot, it captures the entire space around you. Think of it as a flying spatial recorder that lets you build the story later during editing. And that's where things get exciting. With the flight goggles and joystick, the Avata 360 feels like an extension of your body. Its dual 1-inch sensors record stunning 8K 60 FPS HDR panoramic video, creating a truly immersive experience. When traveling, you simply move through a scene, stop whenever you want, and enjoy the view. Before you know it, you've captured cinematic aerial footage and beautiful photos at the same time. What makes it even better for beginners is how easy it feels to control. Pair it with Flight Goggles 3 or N3 and the Cross Joystick 3, and flying becomes surprisingly intuitive. Motion controls and the joystick brake make learning fast and natural. Even first-time users can get comfortable quickly. Experienced pilots can switch to the RC2 or RCN3 controllers for a more familiar setup. Either way, the Avata 360 removes much of the stress from flying and filming. Now let's talk about the biggest fear: crashing. DJI packed the Avata 360 with serious safety features. It combines omnidirectional obstacle avoidance, a front LiDAR sensor, and full 360-degree visual detection to help avoid common obstacles. It also follows the rugged design philosophy of the Avata series. Built-in propeller guards help protect the drone and motors during impacts, while reducing injury risks for the pilot. Because of this design, you can fly closer to objects and capture dramatic cinematic shots with more confidence. And if you scratch the lens, replacement costs stay low. Official lenses cost around 100 yuan and are easy to replace yourself. The drone also uses DJI's reliable O4 transmission system, offering strong anti-interference performance and video transmission up to 20 kilometers. Add the optional 4G module, and signal stability improves even more during long-distance flights. Of course, always avoid crowded urban areas and follow local drone regulations. Once flying becomes easier, filming becomes easier too. For solo creators, the Avata 360 is a powerful tool. Whether you're making travel videos, selfies, or road trip content, Intelligent Follow Mode keeps you in frame while automatically creating smooth, dynamic shots. Beginners can get professional-looking footage with minimal effort, while experienced creators still have plenty of creative freedom. If you create short-form social media content, the one-click video feature is a game-changer. The drone can perform cinematic camera moves automatically without needing another operator. Dramatic pullbacks and soaring upward shots become incredibly easy, making solo aerial filmmaking far more practical. For hikers, there's even more creative potential. Beyond simple orbit shots, comet-style flight paths create smooth elliptical movements around the subject, adding a cinematic feel that's perfect for capturing summit moments. When filming a single building, you can safely fly straight toward it and later create dramatic falling flower effects in editing. For groups of buildings, flying directly through them works beautifully, especially when combined with asteroid-style effects in post-production. Smooth routes can become impressive fly-through sequences, with even more creative editing options. And finally, landscape filming is where the Avata 360 truly shines. Even simple straight-line flights look incredible, but mountains, coastlines, highways, and canyons with strong depth look even more cinematic. Fly in smooth arcs close to your subject, and later create rotating shots, tracking effects, and look-back perspectives. The result feels immersive, cinematic, and incredibly rewarding without requiring expert-level flying skills.
Before anything else, remember this. No drone shot is worth risking safety. Always follow local drone laws, register your flights properly, and fly legally. Unauthorized flying is something you should never ignore. Now imagine this. Your vacation is over, you've captured stunning views, epic aerial shots, and hours of panoramic footage. Sounds great, until you realize how much footage you actually have. The good news? Editing it is far easier than you think. Simply transfer the files to your phone and open the DJI Fly app. From there, you can start editing immediately. And if editing feels overwhelming, the one-click video creator is a game changer. Just select your clips and the system handles the hard work for you. It automatically edits the footage, adds camera movements, applies color grading, and even chooses background music. A few moments later, your video is ready to export and share. But here's where things get even better. If the automatic edit doesn't match your style, tap Edit More. Now you can fully customize everything. You can even reframe panoramic footage afterward, almost like shooting the scene again from a completely new angle. DJI includes 47 built-in camera movement presets. From cinematic free flight effects to dramatic tracking shots, creating professional-looking videos becomes surprisingly easy. And honestly, building the edit yourself makes the final result feel even more satisfying. Still not sure where to start? DJI's built-in templates can help. Browse different styles, find one you like, and recreate a similar video with a single tap. Then fine-tune everything directly on your phone until it looks exactly right. For advanced users, DJI Studio on desktop unlocks even more possibilities. You get professional color grading, cinematic filters, transitions, special effects, advanced camera controls, and precise keyframe editing. If you're aiming for serious content creation, this gives you far more creative freedom. Now let's talk about pricing. The Avata 360 is available in 4 versions. The standalone version starts at 2,788 yuan and is mainly for existing DJI users who already own compatible goggles and controllers. For most beginners, it's probably not the ideal choice. The RC2 combo costs 4,388 yuan and is much easier for new pilots. Since it includes the screen-equipped RC2 controller, learning the basics feels simple and intuitive. If your goal is travel videos and everyday aerial footage, this package offers excellent value. Want a more unrestricted flying experience? The Remote Control Flight Kit costs 5,488 yuan. Each battery provides about 23 minutes of flight time, and with 3 batteries charging in rotation, you can stay in the air much longer. It delivers a freer and more immersive experience. Then there's the Motion Sensing Flight Kit. For many beginners, this may be the most exciting option. It includes the N3 flight goggles and Crossover Joystick 3, allowing you to fly naturally without mastering traditional controller controls first. Just put it on, start flying, and enjoy a truly immersive 360-degree panoramic experience almost instantly. So how would I describe the Avata 360 in one sentence? This drone doesn't just improve aerial photography, it turns it into a completely new form of storytelling. Inside a panoramic world, you're free to choose the perspective, framing, and visual style that best tells your story. And that's the real magic of the Avata 360.
Professionals gain incredible creative freedom, while beginners get an easy and approachable way to start flying. It lowers the barrier to entry while still offering endless room to grow. That balance is exactly what makes it such a compelling drone. And with that, we've reached the end of this DJI Avata 360 review. I hope your next adventure is filled with unforgettable moments and incredible aerial footage. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with others. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.